Now that snow is falling, many Utahns are taking their skis and snowboards out of storage and heading up to the mountains. But as Mom always said, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye or breaks a wrist. At American Fork Hospital, Dr. Dean Shelton said he sees at least 8 or 9 snow-related injuries each weekend. With skiers, the most common injuries are in the knee, while snowboarders have a propensity to fracture wrists. But most of these injuries are avoidable. Some tips for avoiding injuries seem fairly obvious, such as protective gear. Shelton recommends always wearing a helmet on the slopes. Eric Williams, who works ski patrol at Sundance Resort, said snowboarders should also wear wrist guards. Other tips are less obvious. Williams said resorts such as Sundance usually see an influx of injuries later in the day, which Shelton attributes to fatigue. Many people don't realize how tired they are after a long day on the slopes and have a tendency to cram in as many runs as possible. Shelton said skiers and snowboarders should take it slow later in the day, and if you're going to push yourself, do it early. The best way to avoid injuries may be to take up skiing instead of snowboarding. Shelton said he sees 20 snowboarding injuries for every skiing mishap. Due to the nature of the equipment, snowboarding has more inherent risks, but most of these injuries are the fault of the snowboarders themselves. Williams said snowboarding tends to attract a younger crowd, and beginners are less likely to take lessons than novice skiers. He and Shelton also said snowboarders are more likely to try riding terrain or attempting tricks that are too difficult for them, leading to many broken wrists and other maladies.